There we go. Hello, 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 everybody. Good to see you. Um, we are live. We are, again, so live. Yes, we are so live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are. Let's start a little OG, because why not? We're playing some OG here tonight. Um, we're playing some OG here tonight. There was like an echo on this mic. It's like really. Did this change anything? Hello? Did this change anything? Hello? So strange. There's an echo on this mic, and I can't figure out why there's an echo. I can never figure out. I don't know if I do another audio input. Okay. Hello? 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 Mic test 1, 2, 3. Hello? Hello? Mic test 1, 2, 3. What's going on here? It's always an echo on this. It's always an echo on this. Now if I do this. Now if I do this. It's a bigger echo. Bigger echo. Somebody's gonna do this. Hello? Hello, everybody. Good to see you. My name is Raheem. We're going to talk about the Iran war. Just a second. We're going to talk about the Iran war. Just a second. Mic test again. Mic. Mic test again. Mic, mic. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Is this my normal voice? Can people hear me? Hello, hello, everybody. Good to see you. Again, my name is Raheem Jasani. We're here to talk about the Iran war. We're about to start some Fortnite, so please stick around, join around. Alrighty, I think my mic is good now. We're ready to rock and roll. We're playing some Fortnite. Iran war updates. It is about shit. It is a day 8, 7, 6. I can't even count, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot even count. My name is Raheem, reporter, independent reporter, founder of Bottom Media. We're here. Leave a question in the chat. About to get some dubs here in Fortnite, and we're going to talk about some important issues that you just need to know about. For some reason, the servers are not loading, ladies and gentlemen. The servers are not loading, but we're still here, we're still around, and we're going to talk about it. So, alrighty, we're here. I hope my mic is good, ladies and gentlemen. I have been at a very interesting time in this war. It's because it's at a point where you would think people would respond to how you would think their administration would respond to the American people and what people think, but not the case. Not the case at all. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. We're live almost everywhere. So. Eugene, he said it. He said he wants to end it. I mean, like, this is also a CBS News article, so I'm not gonna lie. Like, this might have not been the best pick for me. But like he said that it's quote unquote like complete, and we all know it's it's obviously not. So it's been very challenging to figure out what does he really mean. Now, obviously, Pete Hegseth, right, who is the head of the Department of War, or whatever you want to call it, he said, or at least the Department of War tweeted that we are just getting started. And so, like, I don't, I'm conflicted, right, about all of that. So, yeah, that's the one that I can tell you. Gas prices are going up, have gone up. He's just playing with you, playing for time. Yeah, it's just, and it's very similar, again, in the war in Afghanistan and war in Iraq, same thing. Hey, we're achieving, it was the same type of language. Like, we're achieving our goals, we're making progress. Again, like, very, very similar language, ladies and gentlemen. Very similar language to the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. I got a rocket launcher. Guys, for those who played Fortnite, there used to be a game mode in this that was literally like, you could there's rockets and balloons. It was really fun. Yeah. We don't know. I mean, it's about that. One thing, Dominic, and good to see you, Dominic. One thing, that that a lot of people have said is that he is trying to change the. And I've said this already. If you've been in my lives, is that he's changing the goals. Right, he's changing like the what are the end goals of the war. That was a pretty cool kill in my opinion. Yeah. Dominic, is anybody who's ever out there? Is my volume? Is it okay? Is it echoing? Like, what do you guys hear? I just want to make sure because I know there was some issue with my mic. I know the mic you guys can't hear. But I just want to make sure it's good. But I don't know. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Good to see you. My name is Raheem. We're playing some Fortnite. Talking about the Iran war. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer. Or not. I don't know. I'm very tired. Someone please let me know on TikTok my volume is okay. I don't know. Choppy audio and choppy video. Okay. Fuck. Well, could you define choppy for me, Dominic? Like, is it echoing? Audio volume is fine. Interesting. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna go on TikTok on my phone real quickly. Watch myself. Damn, I'm on my own page and I don't even see myself. Isn't that crazy? TikTok hates me. Or not. I don't know. What's up? I'm very tired. No. Oh. Someone please let me know. It is kind of like laggy. Oh, interesting. I don't see that lag. Interesting. It is kind of like laggy. Interesting. What's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, Megan. Might like refresh the page or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's like laggy. Interesting. Is the live laggy for anybody else? Megan, is it laggy for you? Yeah, I'm on it, and I see what you mean. Huh. Anybody else confirm to me, or is it just Dominic? But I'm on my own phone, and it seems pretty bad. People on YouTube, please don't leave. Thank you. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the visuals that lag. Yeah, yeah, very. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Wait, you think if I pause the live, it'll do something? Let me pause it. Let's just see what happens. Dumb. 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 It's so dumb to say goodbye to yesterday. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Is it echoing on everybody on YouTube? Hello, hello, hello. Good to see everybody on TikTok again. My money on my mind. I got money on my mind. Yeah, we know that song? No. Got money on my mind. No, it's not money. I just remember the song now. It is not money on my mind. It is not money on my mind. You're looking at the least you're gonna. Alright, yeah, this is bad. Hey, Shannon. Just killed myself. I almost killed myself on that one. Cause I'm trying to like do something right now, so it's a little bit complicated, but I'm trying to get myself set up on TikTok. I mean on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm really sorry. I can't even see your comments, so. Okay. Now we're just live on YouTube. So. But how the fuck do I see this? Oh, this is all like, it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. My name's Raheem Jasani, and we're here to talk about the Iran war. If I can figure this out. It's been a very long day, but it's been a long day for our country. Some might say. I am trying to talk about this also while playing some video games. You can watch me play video games on YouTube. I am, not surprised. I would say I've been very shell shocked a little bit how the way things are very similar. I think I said to the Iran war, the Iraq war and Afghanistan and all these things. President Trump said, earlier yesterday that the war is complete. Pete Hegseth in the Pentagon said that it's just getting started. So very conflicting views, that's for sure. I just died. That's definitely for sure. It's been a real challenge to just figure out, what exactly, what exactly people are trying to, what's the goal? What's the overall goals and these kind of achievements? Hey, Big Bugger, sorry, winning the war? President Trump would agree. President Trump would say that we're winning the war big league. What the fuck that means? The live is lagging? Anybody else? The live is lagging? Are we serious right now? Is this anybody else? It's fine right now. I switched to my phone. Is it still doing the same thing? What is going on, guys? What's going on live tonight? Is this my internet? I'm gonna watch myself again. Okay, it's better. Okay, so it was your fault, big boy. Not mine. Don't blame me. Yeah, Iran said they're ready for a long-term, military war. They obviously don't give a shit about their own people, so they're probably gonna say that. So. They said they're ready for a long term, but obviously they don't have the capabilities. I mean, they lose theoretically. They would lose a long term effort, but the whole point is to damage the United States economically, right? If they do that, they succeed. That's their goal here. So, yeah. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Again, my name is Raheem Jasani. Hello, Faraz. Good to see you. I can't see the damn comments because I'm on my. Sorry, it's really annoying. I'm on my laptop, so I can't see the comments. My phone here, my laptop here. I can't find my second phone. It's a horrible live stream tonight, but I'm trying my best to. I'm also really tired. It's been a really rough couple of last days, so I honestly should not have gotten on live, but we're here. Oh, thank you, Ashford. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you for the heart, and Linda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Please let me know if anybody has any questions or concerns. I'm going to talk about the Iran war as much as I can. I would like this to be, if anybody can ask me questions so I can be prepared, please let me know. I can help answer anything. Please let me know. I am very distraught right now. But also, I don't, in terms of updates, the casualties are rising, oil prices are obviously going up. The Strait of Hormuz, for those who don't know, which controls 20% of the world's oil, is probably going to be the main focal point these next kind of couple of months or so, right? And so it's going to be a very important. It's like basically a strip of land that that's just there. So we have to talk about that. It's definitely very important to talk about as we figure this out. Yeah. So what's the real end goal here? That's a really good. Do you want to hear what perspective do you want to hear? Do you want to hear the United States end goal? Do you want to hear what type of end goal do you want to hear? The end goal for the United States, what they say is, hey, we want a nuclear free Iran, which is fair. That's a pretty big. Oh, here it is. Faraz, thank you for asking that question. You said, do you believe war ends soon, or what Trump said is not taken seriously? Because I hear there's not exaggerating. Yeah. So thanks for that question. I can finally see the damn questions now. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so both of you asked about the war ending. Obviously, this is a CBS News headline, so like they're a little bit biased towards Trump. So it may not be the best headline to pull out. No, I mean right now we've heard 8 weeks. We've heard 8 weeks. We've also heard until September. So we've seen words like that. Now, what President Trump said was that he said the war in Iran is complete. Those are his words, not mine, right? But he said they're not going to stop until they get their unconditional surrender. So it's counterintuitive. And then the Pentagon said we're just getting started in an X tweet. So very conflicting terms. I'm confused just as much as you are. And what they're playing here? And the reality, there's playing over here. And the reality of it is the fact that this is not a normal presidency, a normal president for sure, but it's the disconnection between. I wonder what happens if it's the disconnection between the different branches of government or the different roles that government plays. Right, the White House says one thing and the Pentagon says another. That's strange. What did I just? What the fuck? Anyway, so, yeah. By the way, if anybody interested, if you want to watch me play Fortnite right now, you can go on YouTube. It's a good question though for us. This plane is glitching. Oh, it's dancing! What the? That's a clip of moment. Thank you, Fuzzy, for your likes. What other questions do we have? Bro, I'm gonna get the other plane. Hope everybody's following. Hope you're subscribed. Hope you're liking this live. Whatever you can do to support my work as an independent journalist. Just want to make sure we're talking about things in an accurate fashion as best as we can. I know things are very confusing right now, so just trying my best to. What is Iran likely to do? That's a good point. That's a really good question, actually. So, I mean, they're doing what they're likely to do, which is, they want to damage the United States economically, right? That's, kind of, their whole... Because they know in the longer run, they know at the end of the day, the United States is going to win militarily in the long run, but, damaging them economically is their goal. It is the goal for Iran. And they're doing that. Again, they won that's why they released a statement. They were like, look, we have to talk about, it's like we're ready for a long-term war because the United States only does long-term wars, at least in the Middle East, right? So, someone asked on YouTube, yeah, the Strait of Hormuz, Farsi, is the main. That's the main cornerstone of everything that's going on. That is like the tip of the sword, right? The Strait of Hormuz, for those who don't know, It's an area that controls almost how much percent? It controls 20% of the world's oil flows, and it's not fully closed. I believe parts of it are closed. But, like, there's definitely bombing there too, and like President Trump has talked about, like, trying to take over parts of it. Take it over as well, because, like, there's definitely been some clashes, I believe, in the Strait as well. So, yeah. Oh, good question though. Yeah. Again, for those who are joining us, again, my name is Raheem. I'm an independent journalist. I'm here to talk to you about. Um, some of the most important issues right now going on. We're talking about the United States-Iran war, um, which is now in its almost about to be in its 2 week mark. I hope you're giving us a follow. I hope you're sharing this live. I hope you're liking this live. Whatever you can do to support my work as an independent journalist, please subscribe. Please hit the follow button. And again, if you want to watch me play Fortnite right now, which I am doing, you can go to YouTube, Reporter Raheem. Link is in the bio. If you don't want to watch me play Fortnite, it's perfectly fine. But who wouldn't? For some reason, the live was lagging when I tried to play Fortnite on TikTok. So, thank you, Shelly. Nice to meet you, Shelly. I'm Raheem. Thank you for all the love. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm very tired tonight, though. So, if you have any questions, please let me know. Ah! What's the update? About 1,300 or so people have died in Iran. 11, I think still 11 Israeli. 7 U.S. service members. About, I think, more than 100 service members injured so far. Iran's, President Trump said he wants to end it. He says that the war is complete. Then Pete Heck says that the war is not. I mean, it has been confirmed by U.S. military officials that the bomb. By the way, this is really important. It has been confirmed by U.S. officials, because I got a lot of shit on this last week, so this really pissed me off. That the attack on the girls' school was indeed the United States of America. That is according to an analysis by the United States military, as well as we already knew this because there's a video showing a Tomahawk missile that only the United States owns. Yeah. So for a lot of questions from you, give me a second. As an Iranian, I believe Iran should be liberated, not top down, or foreign involvement as a negative effects. Would you agree? So again, Faraz, this is a journalism show, so it's not about my beliefs, but I can confirm to you, Faraz, that and I hope you're subscribed, by the way, Faraz. I think you are already. But I can confirm to you that, and we had an Iranian journalist on this live about it, and she said the same exact thing. She said, quote, the people of Iran should be able to liberate, themselves. Nor President Trump, no Pete Hegseth, no Marco Rubio should decide that. The Iranian people have been through so much. Yeah, cool. It was a really cool interview. I would go. It's not live. Is it live? I should put it on YouTube. But I should on. Oh, motherfucker! Man, I lost to this bomb. Just who kills? Yeah, the economy. that's what I've said for a very long time. This is an economic war. I've said this with pure conviction. This is an economic war. This is about the economy, and this is about um, fucking it all up. Hey Steve, good to see you. By the way, I am playing Fortnite. It has, for some reason, it wasn't working on TikTok, so I'm on YouTube. You please subscribe to my YouTube. Link is in the bio as well. To go to my YouTube. So, for anybody interested, I am playing right now. Oh, cut. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, you rage baited me here. What do you mean I rage baited you here? Why did I rage bait? I don't think it is religious. It's not really. I mean, obviously. So here's the thing. You are right in that there's been a lot of religious symbolism involved in 100%. It becomes religious, and I have a video coming out about this because I haven't really had the time to really articulate this. But it's the amount of Islamophobia and the racism and the kind of Iran as this anti-Muslim, this evil Muslim country that we have to beat, we're the Christian nation. Like, that is definitely evident. That's not. I don't believe that's the purpose of this war, but the conversation in the United States of America is now becoming that, right? Where you see a Muslim man get arrested when his prayer call goes off in an airport, right? That's fucking crazy. When Zohran Mamdani is being attacked with explosive devices, that's fucking crazy. So there is religious elements to this 100%. I wouldn't. If you told me, I don't believe it's the primary reason, but like, it definitely has become a part of the discourse. I would 100% agree with that. It's crazy. I have never gotten this many just straight up death threats and straight up threats to my life, and over the past 2 weeks, and I haven't in all of my years of doing this work. And it's like, I'm not even Iranian. I'm just telling you the news, and like, it's insane. I'm playing Fortnite, my guy. Like, I don't like what like, I'm not even so. Sorry, I'm tired. When did what happen, nickname? Also, what did I rage bait you on? I forgot. The TikTok like gaming live stream isn't working, so I'm on YouTube, by the way. Just like this. That's what you should go and watch on YouTube. Oh, for sure. Yeah, there is definitely religious elements to this. Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of Shias in Iran viewed him as a religious, spiritual leader as well, for sure. Like, it's, 100%. There's a rift here on the what the fuck? Yeah, people, you can argue that as well. Draft? I don't know. Like I said, Caroline Levitt hasn't ruled it out, which I think is more. I mean, it's more of a fear tactic. But again, this is. I mean, like, I don't. This president is kind of do his own thing. What do you think of the election in May? Was this what election? Did you see my question, my goat, Steve? No, I did not. What was your question? Who threw bomb? Oh, it was. Hey Sam, good to see you. I think it was ISIS allegedly. It's 2 kids from Pennsylvania. You should see the coverage of the CNN. A lot of I was really upset. Anybody interested to hear about that? I'm good. I'm really tired. I won't be on for much longer. I've had barely any sleep the past couple of days. A lot of work / we're about to launch a new website for Bottom Up Media. Not Bottom Up, which is the organization. Bottom Up Media, like the actual agency. Um, I don't know what that Caleb guy's talking about, but the election, yeah, there's definitely some implications for sure. It was still a T attack towards Mamdani, and the FBI said they were members of ISIS. They threw him near his home. They didn't go off obviously, but it was a failed attack. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Again, a lot of Muslims also don't like Mamdani either. Like a lot of Muslims don't like me either. It's not like a, because so. Why am I just standing here? I don't know about that, Chief. They were. I like this full shot of you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm playing Fortnite online if anybody is interested, but no one's probably interested. No one cares when I play. No one wants to watch me get these dubs. I'm on YouTube playing it. The thing I'm more interested about is um the thing I'm more interested about is the what do you call it, the airplane incident. Like nobody's talking about that incident. Like that was crazy. So anybody know about that incident? The plane incident? Yeah, so there was this man who I don't know if people can read this, but just two men charged with terror offenses after homemade bomb throws outside NYC mayor's home. I don't know where people get their news from. Oh. Nope, that's wrong flip. Mayor. Oh. I'll let you take a screenshot. You can go do your own research and come back. Bro, why are you shooting me, man? I'm trying to show some research. And I died. So just because it was thrown outside his home, okay. Cool. I know it was also during protests. I know it was during protests. But I'll let the FBI investigate that. I don't know how. Look, I'm gonna let the FBI investigate that, especially if it was members of ISIS who also don't like Zohran Mamdani and a lot of Muslims. I'm gonna let the FBI talk about that. But like at the end of the day, I mean they're gonna investigate it, right? There's gonna be a guy in a sweatshirt. There's gonna be a guy in a sweatshirt wearing "Allah made me do this." I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm not talking about the California thing. I don't think it's not credible enough as well. I'm not going to talk about that. I don't know what sources that they have. I think they're just more in high alert about these sleeper cell groups and attacks and all that. I could definitely see, because it's the FBI and the FBI. As I said, a Muslim man was arrested because his prayer call went off. So like again, I don't know. I'm not as trustworthy of law enforcement right now, especially when it comes to Like they're surveilling. I know for a fact they're surveilling mosque right now. They are doing the thing, and they're you know I'm not a very yeah. This is that's what I'm saying. This is a lot of this is giving me. This isn't even at the level of like post 9/11 world, but like this is giving me those vibes. Like it is just like um you know. Again, for those who are joining us, again, my name is Reem, independent journalist, reporter, Muslim. Just to give up my biases a little bit here, because I'm supposed to do that. We're talking about right now the updates about the Iran war. Here to help you understand these issues as best as I can. Thank you for everybody commenting, sharing, liking. I hope you're giving us a follow. I hope you're sharing this live. I hope you're liking this live. Whatever you can do to support my work. As independent journalists, just want to make sure we're talking about these things in an accurate fashion. If you do one thing for me today, please hit the follow button. If you're not following, what are you doing with your lives? What questions do we have here today? Please let me know. Now you cool, Ramadan Mubarak, brother. Ramadan Mubarak to you too, brother. You know why I'm tired? Because I fasted today, so it always gets to me. It's a rough day. Some days are really rough, some days are easy. Bum media, baby. Bum media. Bum Adebayo. Bro, don't even get me started, Flyfish. Do not even get me started, bro. I will literally have a 15... I will literally just don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Bam Adebayo right now. Iran hits ships where? In the Gulf, like oil ships in the Gulf. I believe one of them was in Israel as well. I think I'm dead. I gotta confirm that. Yeah, league shit talking him, bro. I don't think the league is shit talking him. I'm shit talking him, bro. I don't even want to get to this. I hope you're following though. Again, if you're not following, why are you not following? Headship. I said in the Gulf, motherfucker. Oh yeah, Trump said no to that. Trump said he denied that. But obviously he could still do it. I mean, we don't really know. But he said he's not gonna do that. I don't know. Yeah, I mean the end. I mean, look, guys. I don't keep track of the Trump regime. I don't even know what that means, but I'm more under the inclination and more concerned about yeah, Blake, that's the kind of point where the contradictions are really... I mean, no, it's not even just contradictions, though, Blake. It's the fact that the administration says one thing, but then the administration says one thing, but then another part of the administration says another. Obviously Putin's like, again, Russia in general still considers the United States an adversary, but like obviously Trump and Putin are, they have a better relationship than previous presidents as well. So it's a real mixed thing. I always kind of compare to like, I don't know, it's like you're on opposite teams, but like you're boys kind of. And that's actually a good video I can make, like how we're like, Putin and Trump, which is like, like obviously if you're two NBA teams, you're like, I don't know how Maduro's doing. I don't. I don't really think about him that much. All I think about is this fucking the gray Nike jacket he was wearing. Yeah, I think what's his name? Someone had that idea. I think it was John Oliver. John Oliver or John Stewart, one of the Johns. They had that idea. They were like, they should just wrestle. I don't know about that, Flyfish. I think Trump's untouchable. I don't know what's that one thing that would get Republicans to turn on him. And also, if there is, I truly believe this. If there is a blue wave, like if there is a true blue wave, I wonder how many Republicans it takes in the Senate. Like, if they need probably 6 Republicans to be like, all right, you want to get this guy out of here. But I don't know. That I will agree with you on. I don't usually give my opinion, but I do. I hate politics. I mean, I used to be involved in politics. I know politics. I know the dark side of politics. Well, not the filibuster. It would be again to remove someone. There's impeachment. There's acquittal, right? Acquittal requires, I think, 60 votes. So, and I could so see like Democrats get 59 votes, and then John Fetterman be like, oh, I have too much integrity to vote to take out this president. I could so see that happening. Yeah, Sam, how you doing? You playing? Yeah, I'm playing right now. I'm just playing on YouTube. It wasn't working. It wasn't working on like Xbox or something. I mean on TikTok. So I'm just on YouTube playing. Maybe I want to watch. So. I was a little tired. Yeah. Sorry. It's probably gonna get off in a second a bit. I gotta stop going on live when I'm like dead tired. Cause I can't do a good live and I just burn out. What are you talking about, Sebastian? The straight up home rules being blown up? Yeah, there were some attacks on it, I think, or near it with ships, but it's not destroyed. I mean, it's straight. I don't know. I don't know if a majority has Blake. I don't think it's a majority, because that would cause a lot of problems. It just like there's bombs that prevent the ships. I don't know if you guys are talking about this. I'm just saying it. The bombs are like there's been it's limited, right? It's limited the access. Go to Iran and enlist if you love them so much. I don't think I'd make their military. Or the United States military. This is the only combat experience I have is in Fortnite. There's no reboot bans in the real world, so I'm probably dead.